Yo! Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening to all you beautiful people around the world. Hope you're all fantastic, safe, and well. Welcome to Invictus. Something we don't normally do is watch other games of football that don't involve Middlesbrough FC. Well, we're here. We're here. It's a big game, obviously. Man United taking on Tottenham for the Europa League final in Bilbao in Spain. Can Big Ange do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? We're going to find out in the next 90 minutes. It's actually massive for the both clubs because they both suck. So they both suck. I wish it was Middlesbrough, but it's not. It's Man United versus Tottenham, but I hope you're all fantastic, safe, and well. I hope Middlesbrough fans, the off-season's treating you well. It's good to be here. Hello, Hells. G'day, Theme Park, you beautiful human beings. Steven, good to see you, legend. I'll be here at 9. No worries at all. Dylan, what's going on, legend? Hey, dude, hope all's well. Same to you, sexy folks in the chat. Love you, Long. How are you? God luck. Wow, I've missed this bloke. I know, right? It's right. It's been what? 2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks? I can't believe it. No football. It's so weird on a Saturday night with no football. I can't believe it. It's so weird. No borough football. Not much is happening with Middlesbrough that I know of, unless you know more stuff than I do. But the only thing, obviously, Anthony Dyke still being gone, let go. Didn't get a new contract. Kind of saw that one coming. That was really it. A lot of youngsters let go from the academy. Michael Carrick staying. That's pretty much all but confirmed. Still in talks and stuff like that. They're all on breaks at the moment, but that's what I've heard. Riley McGree's going to, he's off to Mid Cup with the Socceroos, which is going to make every Middlesbrough fan happy that he's going to go play for the country. But look, it's off season. All the boys relaxing, sitting back, chilling. G'day, Thomas. How are you, legend? Connor, what's going on, legend? It's the battle of the two deadest managers in the Premier League. It really is, dude. They both suck. Both teams suck so bad. It's just crazy that Big Ange says in the second season. That's the comment that's got me. It's what can Big Ange, like when he says, I always win trophies in my second season. If he pulls this off, it's the most shithousery. No, Boro's doing me some good. Fair enough. God luck. It's sad about Anthony Dyke still. I know. Why is Nacho starting? What's going on? I'm in Estonia. Nice, Thomas. I wonder which is going to get the bullet first. I'd say that, look, I don't know if I don't. Does Ange get the sack if he lose? Yo, Steven, what's going on, legend? Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. It's tough for both managers. They both suck. Like, they've both run so bad this season. Do you know what I mean? How long for subs in the second half? Yo, Hayden Hackney? Anyone? Hayden Hackney? I wonder if there's any Borough players there, like, going to watch. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if there's anyone, like, Borough players that have gone over to watch the final. Wonder how long. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna well miss Dyke still. He's some player on his day. I'll never forget. Do you reckon he goes to a championship team? I reckon he does. I reckon there'll have to be tough. No! Tough no! 5 gifted. If you're kidding. 5 gifted tough. I love you, dude. You didn't have to do that. We're just hanging out watching the Europa League. I love you, dude. Night Folks, Jack Allison, Pickard, 1961 North, and Rodders all getting the gifted memberships. Make sure you say thank you if you are there in the chat to Tough Null. You big goat. I love you. It's Derby written all over it. They both weren't far off relegation. I don't know what this, like these numbers as well. You guys, there's like a community leaderboard or something now. I don't know what that is. Hells, do you know what that is? Like there's like little numbers and crowns next to, I don't know. If Ange gets sacked and then Howson retires to manage Spurs and mid the top of the edge. Bruh. What's that crowd? I don't know what it is, Connor. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Back to Charlton. If Ange wins, it's going to be the Spurs' biggest success. If Amaran wins, he scraped a trophy. Yeah, true, Burnsy. Very true. I want Ange to win. I really do. Just the Aussie factor, but just because it's like, it'd just be like such a massive. Like, I can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for how long Tottenham been waiting? Do you know what I mean? It's bigger for Tottenham, I think. It's a bigger game for Tottenham. Not a clue. It's first for me. Okay, there you go. It's the league table. Birdsy's in second. My other guy hasn't been streaming. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, mate, no idea about this currently. Got a fullback of Jamie Dodge. Kane will be gutted. Can you imagine, Stephen? The first season that he wins his trophy, Tottenham have a chance to win theirs. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Harry Kane chases a trophy and Tottenham get a chance in the season he wins. I can't believe it. If it's two English teams, they could get played out the Riverside. Dude, the stadium is huge. Huge. Incredible. Oh, all the Spurs fans. You see all the Spurs fans? Anyway, what's going on with these McLaren guys in the F1? They're a problem this season. They're bad, Connor. Yeah. Yeah. They are so quick, dude. You know what's crazy, though? Verstappen, man. Verstappen's making that Red Bull look faster. Like, he's showing how good of a driver he is. Do you know what I mean? Because that Red Bull sucks. Do you know what I mean? And, like, he is just so quick in it. I can't believe it. I can't believe what Verstappen's doing in such a shocking car. It's incredible. Was that Middlesbrough video filmed recently with Conway Bergsorg? Let me look. Oh, you mean the recruitment? That was... Well, I know it was like, it'd be a week or two ago at least, that video, because I know for a fact Tommy Conway and Neto Borges are like not in Middlesbrough. They're on holiday. It's not even a trophy, it's more a fancy dinner platter. Kane washed his career away. Good. It's good to see McLaren being back though. True. I had Neto in a boot, so I think it's old. Yeah, it's end of season stuff, I reckon, recording time. Right, what the heck? It's not BORO. I know, right? I know. I don't know. I'm not expecting like, yeah, I just wanted to catch up, and I was going to sit down and watch it anyway, so I might as well just do a watch along with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, just catch up with any BORO fan that might peruse. You know, I'm not expecting any BORO fan to come in and or be too interested in it, but you know, I was just interested in catching up with most people that wanted to come say hello, and then obviously we're watching the football. Have you seen the F1 podcast Gunter is doing every week? It's called Wanker Hour. No, Lungful. I wonder if Diang will get his... Well, Diang's, do you know, Diang's still injured, Connor. Diang won't be fit for the start of the season. So he'll still be a good 3 to 4 months away, I'd say. Do you know what I mean? Because it was a torn ACL. So, no, was it ACL? He had the surgery, and I know it was 12 months from then. Do you know what I mean? And so it's not, he won't be ready for the start of the season. African character joins this, yeah. I'll take any of your streams just to chill out with what feels like a mate and catch up. Love that, God. Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you were to get beat, that's what I reckon as well. Gonna get some snacks, no worries, Hells. Might as well release him. Broken leg, I think. Yeah. I mean, we saw how good Travers was, didn't we? Do you know what I mean? We saw how good Travers was at the end of the season, and how important he was. Like, how massive it is to have an important goalkeeper. I don't know. Is it? But Sol Bryn. I mean, I know Burns is a big Sol Bryn fan in there. I think Sol Bryn's, if he's fit, he takes number one and holds on to it. Yeah, that's what I reckon, Burnsy. Travers isn't coming back. It's unless he's got like some very big offers, from what I'm reading. Watch Spurs and Man U find a way both sides losers are going to... They both lose. Travers is going to Brummel, break my heart. Dude, if he goes to Birmingham... I hate Birmingham, bro. I really do. Ugh. They're just like so smug. Do you know what I mean? I hate it. All the fans are just smug. I should do a BORO transfer rumors for a video. Rumors? There isn't any at the moment. I miss Travers, me too. Apart from the 5 mil pumping off Stoke. Bone was really good. Yeah. It'd be very interesting to see if Darragh Lenihan has anything that plays this season. Darragh Lenihan, a fit Darragh Lenihan is a massive, massive centre back to have. Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of the success in Carrick's first season was down to a fit Darragh Lenihan and a fit Tommy Smith. Like, I'm not even kidding. Do you know what I mean? So if he can start the season with if you can start the season, I'm talking about Sol Britton, with Darragh Lenihan in front of you, that's massive. Did you hate Birmingham when McGree was there? Yeah. I don't know. There's something about, it's not so much like, not back then, but just the recent with the money and all that. Do you know what I mean? And I hate how smug people come when their teams become rich. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Didn't have the security of the other two good keeping. Yeah, true, Lung. Sorry, true, Burnsy. True. I just think Sol Britton, you need still, I mean, it's not Tom Glover, is it? Do you know what I mean? Is it Sol Britton and Tom Glover? Like, you need another keeper. Like, you do. I don't remember there's going to be rumors about the Borough. You think we'll bring in that striker Carrick rejected it for that? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think so, Lung. I think there's a lot of talk around recruitment. Like we spoke about this at like towards the end of the season. Like, January transfer window was really, really bad for Borough. Like, because Kieran Scott and his staff didn't agree with what Carrick went and got. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Kieran Scott drew up a list. Like, we spoke about this. They drew up a list. They said, these are the players that we can get. And he chose Iron Archer over that. Now, Kieran Scott would have said, I don't think that's the right decision, but you're the manager. Do you know what I mean? So that needs to stop. Like, if Kieran Scott is the head of football, and then he needs to make the decisions around the transfers and says, this is the player you're going to get. You're the head coach. Get the best out of him. Do you know what I mean? That's how I think it should work. But I don't know if it's going to anymore. If we keep frying Darragh fit, yeah, I agree, Burnsy. Agreed. You see Travis kicking it when he concedes? Yeah, bro. He deserves so much better, bro. He deserves so much better. But yeah, Carrick and the recruitment need to sit down and sort it out. They really do. Because the reason you've got Kieran Scott and as the head of football is so that coaches can come and go, but Kieran Scott builds the team. Do you know what I mean? 150th year next season. Yeah, it's a massive year, Connor. It's a massive year for the club. 150 years. Team's coming out, by the way. Team's coming out. Man United. They got the kids holding hands. Oh, there's Spence. Jed Spence. Bro. Is he the only ex-Borough player out there? Is he the only ex-Borough player? Jed Spence? There's no one else, is there? I think that's it, right? He's not out there. He's on the bench, by the way, but what if the Sunderland fan, the Mackhams are cheering on Ahmad? Zach Hemming. Yeah, Zach Hemming's leaving. He's going to sign with St. Mirren, Burnsy. He loves it there, dude. His wife and the family love it there. Edinburgh's lifting the trap fans in a while. True. You should stream Saturday so we can get a lot. I'm going to watch at theme park. We're going to do a watch along for the playoff final. And we're going to hate watch Sunderland. 100%. 100%. We're doing a watch along for the playoff final. And 100%. We're doing a hate watch. Just because we hate Ted the Mackham. And then he'll come in and be all smug if they win. Akpom to Wrexham. You heard it here first. Oh my God. Need to nail something signings massively helps. Yeah. ADHD reader boy, yeah. Gary Pallister in goal. How much worse could we get in theory if we made Scott manager? I mean, that's what you need, though. You need someone that's good with recruitment and does the business side of things. And you need someone that's good with players and mentality and all that sort of stuff. Birds you don't. Luke Shaw has just randomly spawned and back on Earth. I know, right? I'm down for that. Yeah, watch along with Ted. No, I don't want him on here. RFN. I don't want to watch it with him. And we did the threes as a crowd. That was like nails in my head, bro. I know, Gary. I'm sorry. Why am I watching a Tottenham game? I don't know, Gary. I was going to sit down and watch it anyway. Plus, there's not much in the off season happening with the Borough at the moment. Plus, I wanted to catch up with people that might come through and say hello as well. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get Ted on for the giggles? I can't. It's like pulling dealing with him and a smugness if Sunderland go up. I've got Steve Wraith, who's Newcastle United pushing for second in the Premier League, riches as ever, right? Bang. Now I've got the Mackems making the playoff final. Do you know what I mean? Like why does Borough have to be the third shittest team in the Northeast? Do you know what I mean? Why? 3 a.m. for you? My God. The playoffs suck so much. Sunderland wilding up. Yeah, I know. I just hope they both batter each other. But yeah, we'll do a watch along for the playoff final. We'll see who makes it to the Premier League. Oh, he's bad, Connor. He's so bad when he's had a few beers, bro. He just doesn't hold back yet. We're first, right? Best in the Northeast. We're always the best, bro. Love to see Sunderland lose the final of 5-0. Does Sunderland have a chance? Like theoretically, does Sunderland actually have a chance? Or is Sheffield United going to be like just that good? But see, that's the thing. Like again, I was talking about the smugness. Sunderland are all smug now as well, and it took literally 121st minute of extra time for Dan Ballard to score a header. And the Furies made something. Yeah, I know. God luck, I know. They've gone down to League One and have a chance of going back to the Premier League in the time that we've done nothing. Yeah. It's so funny to watch. Yeah. Only one in Europe final. Very true, Birdsy. Best team. Sheffield United that good. Let's be for real. I mean, they are a very good team. Yeah. They made Bristol look shocking. When the Maccas lose. Yeah, agreed, Borough fan. All over it. In fact, either of these teams win the Champions League next season is a crime. I know, Sammy, right? I know. That's the craziest thing, is that Tottenham or Man United will be in the Champions League from winning this. You can literally finish last in the Premier League, but you can win this and you're in the Champions League. It's incredible. Drinking cider, playing some City Skylines and chatting shit with you. Like, yes, lungful. That might have been a City building. Right, teams are out. Man United are in a huddle. Harry Maguire. Tottenham in the huddle as well. G'day, Sean. How are you, legend? Manish, good to see you as well. I'm drinking cider. Read that. What as much as a hand pick? Yeah, not wrong. Sunderland lose. I'm flying a Borough host. Love that, God like. Righto, who do we reckon? Tottenham, Man United. Let me know in the chat. Who we think? Is it Tottenham or is it Man United? Big Ange is out. Big Ange. Big Ange is out there. Man U. Everyone thinks Man U. Spurs. Just what I was going to have to fit in the playoff final guarantee. Have a fit, sorry. You're going to laugh at him. He's going to say, care. I hope so. Just want to see at least 6 goals. But this team suck. These teams suck. Right, Tottenham are going to get us underway. Tottenham will be kicking to the right of the screen as I'm looking. Man United to the left. We are underway. The Europa League final in Bilbao is underway, and Tottenham give it away straight off the kickoff to Man United. Man United in their home kit, red shirts, black shorts, black socks. Tottenham in their home kit of white shirt, white shorts, and white socks with a navy blue trim. As it's frantic play, referee's already blown the whistle for offside. It looks like that is an early offside. Can't stand the Joe Bellingham agenda. Yeah, not wrong, Burnsy. Apparently, I keep seeing it everywhere that Job's going to Borussia, as in like the Sunderland Job. And that's the thing with Sunderland. Like if they've got a lot riding on winning this weekend, because if Sunderland lose, like I honestly think Chris Rigg is like people want him. Job, I agree. God, like he's completely overrated, but I think he'll sign somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like their players will like Dan Ballard. Like there's a lot like they'll have to hold on to. Palace winning cup. It's good for football, Lung. It's good just to see other teams, winning cups. You know what I mean? It gives you faith as a Middlesbrough fan that we can win one day. That it's not always going to be the Man Uniteds and the Newcastle Uniteds because they buy everything. Do you know what I mean? That's the hope. Is that a team doesn't need a multi-millionaire to win a cup, like Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds, like Birmingham with, half the NFL and stuff like that. That's the hope for any English football team, is that you don't need a gazillion dollars to win a cup, and make Crystal Palace prove that. Now, of course, Crystal Palace is the Premier League. They've got good funding and all that sort of stuff, but if you get it right, you know. Yo, Borough fans, hope you're all good. Come on, United. G'day, Jonathan. How are you, legend? I'm at Spence injury. Borough would easily beat both of these teams. Borough, you reckon Borough would beat these two, Gary? Quarter to Tottenham as well. Early doors, 2 minutes gone. They will lose that Lafay guy. I mean, Lafay's only there on loan, and if he doesn't make it, like, so if Sunderland don't make it to Premier League, he doesn't sign. So yeah, but does Dan Barlaser stay? It's a good point, Godlike. I'd rather Dan Barlaser. Does Dan Barlaser stay next season, Borough fans? Corner to Tottenham, hand in the air like he just doesn't care. Whips it in. Oh my god, has he put that out? Oh my god. Oh no, Harry Maguire's on the ground. Harry Maguire has been knocked to the ground. He's given one of these ones to the referee. He's given one of these ones to the referee. I've got that soft. Free kick, Man United out of that corner. It's good for Palace. Still out for big fives. Jed Spence playing? Nah, Gary's on the bench. Chris Riggs a talent. I fully accept that, but I've never seen Joe. Yeah, exactly, Burnsy. He did nothing in the playoffs, bro. Joe Bellingham did nothing in the playoffs. Like, absolutely nothing. I don't know where this hype comes from. Like, he wasn't like 30 touches or anything. Do you know what I mean? He was like missing. Dan stays if Hackney goes. God, if we lose Hackney, Burnsy. God, if we lose Hayden Hackney. I can see Zaz getting sold. I actually love Coburn. Yeah, I hope Coburn gets a chance now as well. I really do. I don't know. Depends who we go and sign though. Do you know what I mean? Like, our recruitment has been like so wild. Like, Iron Archer came out of nowhere. Like, we've obviously got money to spend as well. Like, Iron Archer wasn't cheap wages. Luke Shaw with a free kick here for Man United. He puts it into the box. Headed into Maguire. Flicked on the goal. Saved? Corner. Oh my god. Tottenham keeper Vicario. Jeez, my name pronunciation. At 5 a.m. Harry Maguire heads it in. Tottenham then Tottenham shanks it to be. It's out for a corner. I think it's off Vicario. Oh no, it was out already. What a money stain provided to the fireball. Stu Morris was surprised everyone come good. Agreed. Can't believe we got rid of Jed Spence. So he's roasting his Jones. Yeah, I know, right? Where? I know. You watch it as a neutral? I am K-Born, yeah. I am. David! What's up, cutie? How are you? Oh, Man United put in a corner. Cleared. Yeah, K-Born, I don't really mind who wins. I'd like Tottenham because Big Ange is Australian, but that's about it. We need a tricky winger. We really do. Oh my god, Man United have just gotten back into the box. He's going to put a shot on goal. Oh! Man United wasting a good opportunity there. Tottenham, I tell you what, Mason Mount's just blocked the chance on goal from Man United, but it's all Man United at the moment in the first 5 minutes. Man United now holding the ball at the halfway line. We want Amaron Big Ange punch up at half time. Imagine. Luke Shaw. Come out of nowhere. Harry Maguire. Where do you think Doak will go? I still think he's got I don't think he'll be fit for the start of the season, Stephen. I think his injury was that bad. I don't think he's fit for the start of the season. So I think he's actually going to stay at Liverpool because I don't think he'll go out. Unless he gets like right to the end of the transfer window and someone just goes stuff it, we'll take a punt on him for when he does come fit. But I still don't think he won't be doing much like preseason. Man United now with it. Ahmad. Casemiro knocked over in the middle of the pitch. Free kick, Man United. Isn't it crazy that Middlesbrough were in this competition 20 years ago? You guys remember? Do you know what I mean? Middlesbrough were here 20 years ago. No. Yeah, 20 years ago. We lost to Sevilla 4-0. We were here. Not at this stadium or anything like that, but we were in this. Do you know what I mean? Can you believe it? We lost 4-0. 4-0. I think we'll get a promotion team loan spell in January. Yeah, that's a good point. Tottenham now. Richarlison knocked off it. Man United now running out of defence. Richarlison tracking back. Man United try to play it forward, but then it's a Richarlison deflection on that pass that'll see Man United where they throw in. No one really grasping this game or taking control of it, you would think, at the moment. Up with Man United now. Holland. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce his name? Hojlund? 20 years, man. I know, right? Right, what's your hobbies outside of football? Outside of football, my hobbies... I like the video game. I like playing like FIFA and all that sort of stuff. Like just chilling on the PlayStation. Hoyland, thank you so much. Hoyland. And I love woodworking. But I can't do too much... because I used to be a carpenter before my injuries smashed me and I had to retire. So I do like dabbling, but I can't do too much now with my injuries. It looks like the better team at the moment. Man United have settled in better. Gary Hoyland. But yeah, that's about it. Obviously working full time, being a dad and stuff like that takes up a lot of my time as well. That's why like I really need to do more on YouTube, but I work full time, do you know what I mean? I'm a dad. And then when I do have spare time, I just want to sit down and relax, do you know what I mean? Rather than editing a video or something like that. But I've got to do more. I've got to stay active. I like these lives though, because it's just easy. Because I can just hit the live and just be here and chat. Do you know what I mean? You see the Spaniard opening the kebab shop in Melbourne called Spaniards for Kebabs? No. Nothing better than having some wood and just getting... Yeah, exactly. Tottenham now with a good chance here. Oh no, don't worry, they're going backwards. It's crazy, like, what makes Tottenham put in a good ball into the box and it's cleared far post. Wow, that was a good cross. I mean, some of these players wouldn't be much better than a Middlesbrough player on their day. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what's crazy. Yet what makes them a $50 million player? Do you know what I mean? What makes, you know, them a £50 million player is crazy. Like, they've both had such bad seasons. Sod the editing, just go live when you fancy it. Exactly. Right, guess what? Hackney had just visited Brighton. Really, Gary? Brighton? Damn it. I mean, it's going to be hard to hold on to him, for God's sake. Corner. To Tottenham, whipped in. Onana punches, and as far as Tottenham, just outside the area now, going back to the corner taker. Tottenham are going to whip it in again, going near post, headed out of danger by Mason Mount. If you Hackney or Morris, you're fuming over the Jobs PR. Hackney is the most progressive. I know, Burnsy. Yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. Yeah, it's the name, bro. It's the name. He's seen near Brighton. Brighton haven't done much this season, have they? Where did Brighton finish up this season? I don't even know. Where did Brighton finish? When my bloody web pages want to work. Tottenham now on the ball. 10 minutes gone. No real chances at goal yet. 8th, did they? I mean, see, that's where you want to go. Somewhere that's established in the Premier League. Joker's coming to bro. The weird guy at the bus stop told me. Lock it in. Oh God, here comes Tottenham. They're into the box. He's going to have a shot. A goal blocked by Onana off his chest. Follow up from Tottenham. Blocked again by Harry Maguire. Cleared out of the area. That is a good double chance by Tottenham. Onana with the save. The second shot ricocheting into Harry Maguire's chest. And Richarlison's just been bundled over here. Just to the right-hand side of the area. Or left-hand side of the area. Bruno Fernandes is spewing. But it looks like it's going to be a free kick to Tottenham. It is. Jeez, that's a bad tackle by Man United. Brennan Johnson running in, having a great shot at Onana. Second shot hits Harry Maguire. And then as Man United clear their lines, they get too eager to get to the ball and give away a free kick. Let's see what happens when you have a good, decent free kick taker. That's what we need, Borough fans. A bloody bloke that can take a decent free kick. My God. Right, 12 minutes gone. Tottenham standing over it. Whipped in near post, but it hits Richarlison. No, he's got the ball back though. Richarlison, he's brought it down. Has it come off Man United? It has. Richarlison slams to the ground in anger. It looks like it's going to be a corner to Tottenham. Onana's getting up, everyone. Leaky. Actually, the only rumour we have seen, in all seriousness, is that Blackburn right winger. The really tiny bloke. Dolan. You guys seen him? Apparently we've been touted to get him. He's a free agent. Hasn't signed a new deal with Blackburn. Right winger. But he's like... Have you guys seen him? Yeah, that him. God, like, he's like 5'1". He's tiny. But he's lightning. He's lightning. He's pretty good on the ball as well. Right, another corner to Tottenham. I'd take him though. I think he's a decent signing. Oh, cleared out by Harry Maguire. And as far as Tottenham again, who are going to try and get back on the ball, but Tottenham push on young Yoro by Johnson is going to be a free kick to Man United. 13 minutes gone. Chance averted again. Can't play when it's just wages. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of free agents we could go and grab. A lot of free agents. You know who I reckon we should try and get? Ryan Manning. Remember him? Remember when he was released by Swansea and we were like, we should have gone, for him then. And then he got picked up by Southampton. I know he's a left back, but Ryan Manning in the Championship is dangerous. But we don't need another left back. Let's be honest. Neto Borges. Bangura, if he's fit, he starts for me this season. If Bangura is fit, you start him. 100%. You got to get your money out of him now. Man United now on the ball. Down the left-hand side. Oh, he's gone down Dorgu. But no, ref blows it away. Tottenham will clear their lines. Jeez, ref's going to be busy this afternoon. Everyone's arguing for a free kick. Amaran is a angry animated coach, man. You guys remember Carlos Corberán for West Brom? It's like, it's him. Carlos Corberán, who was just like literally like wanted to be on the pitch with him. Amaran is completely and utterly out of the box, screaming at the players. Get back in your box, son. I'd like to see Silvera given a good go. Nah, yes, he didn't do much in League One though. That's the problem. He had a chance to show off in the League One for Blackpool, and he didn't. Like that's when you need to show the club that you're out on loan. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like Josh Coburn did it apart from injuries. Do you know what I mean? Like, but he showed that he can score at this level. If you can keep Josh Coburn fit, then he's a dangerous asset to have. But Silvera, Hamilton, even the old mate that went to Charlton, Gilbert. So we played better than the pump. Yeah, true, godlike, true. He gave it. I feel like he gave you a lot more for us. He was more passionate about this club. He was 100%. He's more passionate about making it for Middlesbrough than he has been for Blackpool or Portsmouth. Portsmouth destroyed him and his confidence. The fans were all over him. It was horrible to see. Corner to Man United. Jostling in the box. Whipped in. Ooh, Tottenham keeper gets a touch out, but it's going to fall to Ahmad. Ahmad takes a tricky thing. He gets a shot off. Oh my God, it's going to cross the face of goal. Ahmad with an early chance for Man United there. 15 minutes gone. Very tricky there, Ahmad. Touchback from Maguire. Whoa, that was juicy. Probably Riley and Tommy giving Glover a big factor. Yeah, 100% godlike. Yeah, why's Garnacho got like his hand all bandaged? Bloody hell. Right, goal kick. Acario. Gilbert Sloan last season was baffling for me. Imagine how different it's going to be. Yeah, true. Benzie, yeah, true. True. Tottenham. Moving the ball around. Oh, Ahmad. Oh, bro, he's everywhere. Steals the ball off them. Oh, Tottenham just dump Ahmad though off the ball. Ref says it's free. I think Ahmad might have made that look a lot worse than it was. Throw into Tottenham. I mean, Gilbert scored that goal. When was that? Remember that? Was it Hull? Remember that tap in that he got, Burnsy? And then we let him go. Like, every time he came on, he looked different for a substitution. And then we load him out. Like, we got the transfers wrong last season. 100% we got them wrong. For Charleston now. Into the box of Tottenham. Near post. Whoa! Tottenham player is pulled down, but ref isn't giving it. Mary Maguire clearly is. He got the winner. Yeah. I mean, I think Gilbert's got a big potential. What about Marcus Force? This is Marcus Force. He wasn't good this season. He wasn't the Marcus Force we used to love. I mean, no player was really good this season, but Marcus Force, in the chances he did have towards the end of the season, Force stays if he can stay fit. Yeah. I mean, I think he's a massive asset. If you can get a Marcus Force, an in-form Marcus Force, he's God mode. Man United clear. Only not even halfway line though, and Tottenham over throw in. Throw in now, Tottenham. Going left down the line. You know what's crazy, chat, is that Ange Postecoglou, who's obviously the coach, the head coach manager for Tottenham, when he came from Celtic, for those that don't know, when he was at Celtic, that's when Riley McGree was going to be signed for us at the Borough, and he had the choice between Celtic and Middlesbrough, and Big Ange wanted him at Celtic. So Big Ange is a big fan of Riley McGree, but Riley McGree chose to come to the Borough instead. But Big Ange could have gotten Riley to Celtic. Ahmad now down the right hand side. I think Force Energy on the right wing was class. Sorry. What are we doing about Micah Hamilton? See, that's the thing, God, like as well. Like, what do you do about Hamilton? Yo, shortbread. What's going on, legend? Micah Hamilton, he didn't really even get a game at Stockport there. I'm going to be honest, you can't judge our goal scorers in last season because we made 0 chances. Speaks volumes of Tommy to come up with the goals he did. Yeah, true, Burnsy. Yo, Thomas, what's up, legend? Yes, good point, Burnsy. Man United now. Yoro. Everything's going through Ahmad down the right-hand side here for Man United, by the way. He's the most dangerous player out there. Created that amazing chance to win across the face of goal. But Man United seem to be wanting to go through Ahmad as much as they can here. Only real chance has fallen to Man United. Tottenham have had chances in the area, but nothing really threatening. As they come down the left here, Man United out by Tottenham for a Man United throw in. 20 minutes gone. Stadium is full to the brim. We have a lot of deadwood that needs shifting. Carrick has tried a few ways. Yeah. A few passengers, that's what I would say, godlike for sure. Yoro now back out to Ahmad. Casemiro now, long ball, switching it out to Dorgu. He's going to put it into the box for Man United. Goes over everyone, far post, looking for the run. Falls over to Ahmad, waiting for it on the right hand side. Already into the box of Bruno, who has a shot on target, saved by Vicario. This game's been crap so far. Carrick out. What if Carrick will ever be the manager again of Man United? Like he's so loved there. Do you know what I mean? I love to see Palmer's going to sub. Yeah, I agree. God, like we should have. I mean, the problem was not the problem, but we should have used a lot more youngsters. We really do. It's like Lorne McCabe, who sat on the bench the whole season. Do you know what I mean? Like these boys didn't get a chance. The only way we found Hayden Hackney was giving them a chance. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I guess we were pushing for playoffs, and you don't trust your youngsters, but some of those boys out there had shocking form. Do you know what I mean? And you can't tell me that Lorne McCabe or the Palmer brothers, or do you know what I mean? Like that they didn't deserve a chance to come on at least as a substitute. Do you know what I mean? Just to see what they're like. Like, Maybe we were too close to the playoffs and you can't play them, but that's like that's how we found Hayden Hackney, for God's sake. Hey Astro, how are you, legend? Doing good. Doing very good, thank you. Taj, but Hamilton has no place unless he can improve. Even if we don't bring new players in, we have Della, Whitaker, Forscott. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Fancy, true. Someone needs to back up why he did Bristol let him go. I don't know. Tommy's a fantastic striker. His goal per minute ratio is insane. Man United now into the box, but it goes over everyone. It's going to fall to Ahmad. No, it's not. Tottenham are going to get there first. Pedro Porro will get his foot to it and clear it. Throw in taken quickly by Man United to Ahmad. Dangerous as he flicks it into the area, but no. Richarlison will there. He'd take it out for Tottenham, but it's tackled well by Bruno Fernandes, who wins it back for Man United. Tottenham can't clear their lines. Carrick's motto when he first arrived was give everyone a chance, and now just, yeah, exactly, godlike. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy as well was that when when Carrick first signed, do you guys remember when he said that he would definitely be dipping into his book of contacts to see if like Man United have any players that he could use? Do you know what I mean? Not once have we signed anyone from Man United. Not a youngster on loan, not a project. You know what I mean? Like, he has not once used his Man United contacts to get a young kid to come back to Middlesbrough. Like a broken record, I continue to say we're going to pay him that Sonny Finch wasn't bet up. Yeah, exactly, Burnsy. Exactly, dude. Exactly. He did Astro. Yeah, he did. I don't know. He just sat on the bench, Astro. G'day, Sports. How are you, legend? Heard it all before, right? It's just propaganda. True. Tottenham free kick. We were after Diallo. We did try for Ahmad. But Ahmad's love for Sunderland is unreal. Did you see Ahmad was at the Stadium of Light to watch Sunderland beat Coventry? Did you guys see that? He loves the Mackems. Hello, Ray. Good to see you. So weird. I know, right, Caleb? I know. Look at this. Look at these badges. It's good just to hang out and chat with a few, with you guys though. Even though it's not the Middlesbrough, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just good to be able to sit down and chat. I do miss hanging out with you guys. Because we do it like Wednesday, Saturday for so long, and then you just disappear for 2 months. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's good just to catch up. We're going to do a live watch along for the playoff final as well this weekend. Talking about his brother. Even like someone sent me showed us the BORO shirt, always the Foxes is. Yeah, true. Jeez, the championship's going to be tough, eh? We've got to beat. I mean, like, I know like they've had shocking seasons, but that's handball by Tottenham. Be free kick to Man United. Like, Southampton, Ipswich, and Leicester aren't going to be pushovers, right? So the three that come down, they're going to be tough components. So we've got 3 there. Plus, you got freaking Birmingham and Wrexham, who are just... Wrexham are spending £50,000 a week on Tom Carney. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, it's going to be a tough league to get out of again next season. It's crazy. They're a good team, godlike, though. Do you know what I mean? They're still well coached. Maybe his wife found his little black book. Nice to chill again. What time is it down in Australia? It is 5:30 in the morning. Just down here, sports commentary. 5:28 in the morning. Hey, Daniel. I'm doing well, mate. Love of all football, not just the Borough. Exactly. Love hanging out with Borough fans. It's nice to have a bit of reason around it. Yeah, exactly, Bursey. True. God, that last game of the season was so shit. You think you think if she stays down, Wrexham are going to get humbled, to be honest? Do you honestly think Middlesbrough will humble Wrexham? Like, if they make some good signings though, Burnsy, gonna be hard to wake up from the business prem. Can't do anything with Brum. Wrexham got a Terry from $2 to $2 million a day. True. 100%. Okay. I hope so, dude. I hope so. I mean, because Wrexham have gone back to back to back. Is it 3? Back to back. It's 3, right? They've been promoted 3 years in a row. I think this is their third back to back. I mean, if they splash the cash though, anything can happen, I guess. You can't really buy your way out of the championship though, I don't reckon. Like you need to be supported, like with good talent. I think. I don't think you can buy. Like I think the Premier League, you can buy your position. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like I feel like in the Premier League, you can splash the cash and that gets you where you should be. But I don't feel like you can. I feel like you could go and spend $1 trillion in the championship. And it's still exactly Burnsy, like Luton Town. Exactly, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's a different beast in the championship. Improving the championship is a different animal, yeah. Wrexham needs shutting up. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying, godlike. That James McLean is such a nonce, bro. Tottenham corner here. Hackney will fund the Borough rebuild. I mean, we just sold Latte Lath for 22 mil. Like, surely there's some money there. Did you guys take Tuba? Do you guys see Tuba's coming back? His loan's not going to be continued from Lille. I put the tweet out there. A lot of people wouldn't take him back. They reckon it was just that one. He was just that one hit wonder. No, they're spending 20 mil on creating a new restaurant. They'll get shook by the first good fan base. I hope so. Is the Wrexham's fans like? Do you reckon is there fans there that have been through Wrexham thick and thin, or are they all new fan base? That's what I want to know. When a team comes up that fast, do you know what I mean? Like, there'd have to be a lot of Americans now that follow Wrexham. But only the last couple of years, Ahmed has a shot on goal saved by Vicario. Excuse me. I'd sell my left bollock for Tuba back. I would too, eh? Yeah, I know, Connor. That's the problem now as well. That's the problem. The thing is, though, for me, right, is the end of Borough's season was so toxic, right? The fan bases, we were so angry with Michael Carrick and the way football was being played. Oh, Tottenham player down here, down in the area. I think it's Pedro Porro. So Ahmad, it's the Man United have got a corner, but we're gonna have a break in play here because Pedro Porro is on the ground just in front of the goal. The end of the season for Middlesbrough was so toxic towards Michael Carrick, right? That 2 months or whatever the break's going to be isn't a very long time. Do you know what I mean? Especially in football. And I think if we start poorly next season and don't get like decent signings in, that toxicity is going to be at an all-time high, right? That's why I think you need some the only way you can change that is getting some absolute ballers in signings, right? If you go and sign Chuba, imagine the fans. Like, imagine how excited we'd be going to season with Chuba back. Do you know what I mean? Regardless of if you think he's a one-hit wonder, like he was the last striker to score 29 goals in a season for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of stuff you need. Like, if we go and sign a Josh Sargent, that left winger from Norwich as well, Borgia signs and something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, those are the signings you need this off-season to get to nullify the toxicity. Because if we go into this game, say we have Ipswich Town or Southampton game 1 and we get battered, like proper battered, like the same shite we saw like at Coventry. Do you know what I mean? Like that, it's just going to be so loud. It's going to be so loud. And the only way to sort of like rebuild that confidence, Ahmed has a cross in. Well, that's a bad cross. Goes out for a goal kick. He was falling over as he took a goal kick to Tottenham. You know what I mean? That's the only way I think you can sort of remove that toxicity, like that make the Borough fans. You have to get the Borough fans to believe again. You have to. Because without us believing in the project, you're pushing up a hill. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to believe again that Carrick is the right man to take us forward. Because at the moment, I think there's a lot of people that don't think he'll do it. They're spending 20 million creating a new crest. Read that, sorry. They'll get shook by the first good fan base. At least 60% of attending fans are new from national to league. Really, God, like Jesus. You think we'll bring in let go for next season? It's massive, Thomas. Like I was just saying, it's massive, I think. Definitely new fans, but you feel like the whole town's behind them. It's a cool thing to see. Team hasn't got the bottle to handle police like the Riverside, CBS, Hillsborough, and a home. Forgive me the soul. Oh, another Tottenham player down here on the ground. Man United playing on though. Ref hasn't stopped it. Ref hasn't stopped it. Not to mention what league they come from below. He's talking about 3 pounds. Yeah, true. I think Carrick's last 9 games were always because of the rough waters right now. See, that's the thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a full season with Chuba. I know, right? Tottenham player still down here on the ground. Oh, he's just got a cork leg. It's a bad cork. Yeah, it's the knee into the thigh. Oh, that's going to be a bad cork. October is when Gibson historically sacks his managers. We'll be less to pay out Carrick too then. We'll have to pay him a full year's wages if he gets rid now. You reckon October? You know, mix of battle hardened championship players and some bench warmers for the Premier League for me. Yo, games, what's going on, legend? I'd take Chuba back, to be honest. Like you said, goals, and that's what we need. Yeah, agreed. Games, agreed. Characters needs a decisive win against either. Yeah, agreed. Burnsy. Remember rightly when Leo Pergridge played down. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it's just that. It's just like you need to rebuild the confidence this off season, and you can't do that with like performances on the pitch, can you? Do you know what I mean? Like you cannot build the confidence of the Borough the fan base again this off season through performances. So you have to do it through your signings. You have to, or backroom stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the only way I can see him. Just like getting like, because we have to buy into it again. Otherwise, it's just going to be so toxic. Like game 1 at the Riverside, we lose 3-0 or something. Oh God, here comes Tottenham now down the chance Deathlander side. Tottenham. Oh, it turns backwards though. Oh, yeah, and then he's been dumped after gets rid of the ball. Hey, Bruno! Bruno having a little bit of an argument here. Oh, ref's telling him to bugger off. Remember Ryan Lowe getting preseason and getting sacked? Yeah, true, godlike. See Watford? You guys see Watford? They sacked Tom Cleverley and got the most unknown bloke I've ever... like, Watford? Honestly, if we lose to Watford next season, we're a joke. Ahmad goes into the book, yellow card. Evening late to the party. How's the match been so far? Boring as hell, David. Boring as hell, dude. Each team's like trying to feel each other out. G'day, Ben. How are you, legend? Facts we need to believe. We believed into Joni. Yeah, exactly. Games. Yeah. Our first 2 games will be Leicester and Sunderland away. You reckon? Ugh. No, it's got to be Coventry. Astro. Are you kidding me? It's Middlesbrough versus Coventry opening day. Because then we play Coventry end of last season started. You know what I mean? It's always us in Coventry. That probably won't happen, but we need to go for Massimo Luongo. He's out of country. He just played for us as well, but he never made a appearance. I mean, I'd love that, Joe. When he was at our club, you know, it's just crazy. Crazy he never got an appearance, then goes to Ipswich and gets them promoted. Do you know what I mean? Season depends on Hackney. If he stays, we build a team around him. There's a reason the 6 are knocking for him where we go. Yeah, true, Burnsy, yeah. Right, being a Borough fan is the reason we drink. It helps. Respect Gibson not giving another chance. I mean, he's still learning. Hull have sacked Rosenoir and Cellison. Yeah, it's crazy. Godlike. I mean, we can put Hull down for an easy win against Michael Beale, dude. He was shocking at Sunderland. If Hackney goes immediately, take that money, no debate. How much, Burnsy, how much do you sell Hackney for? That's the question for me. Like if we sold Latte Laugh for 22 mil, Hackney's got to be 30 for me. Got to be 30. That's handball by, yeah, handball in the box by Solanke. You reckon Harry Kane's here watching this, by the way? I've got a feeling we'll get Wrexham. Ugh. Rodoni wouldn't come to us. He's a Prem player. Rodoni did so well for Coventry. He was honestly a standout for me in that game. The 2 legs against Sunderland. He was so good. 21 to 25 mil. You'd take 20. You'd take less than we got for Latte Laugh for Hackney, would you, Astro? That's interesting. Goal kick taken by Anana. 36 minutes got. As the ball gets put through on goal. Yoro was mucking around with it at the back, and luckily a bad heavy touch from the Tottenham player. Dude, Yoro and Onana just got angry at each other, eh? Literally, Onana just like told him, like, you don't want to see that at all. I'd say 25 to 30 mil. For me, it's 30. I don't know if I'm being realistic, but like, it's got to be 30 mil at least for Hayden Hackney. He's an England under 21. Do you know what I mean? Yo, LD, what's going on, beautiful human? I wouldn't pay more than 20 mil for another club, but put it that way. Okay. Realistic Hackney is 15 mil. Absolutely plays, I believe, 25 mil. That is being overlooked. Do you think maybe it's like, maybe Hackney's like Morgan Rogers? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's like a 15 mil signing, but all the add-ons are there if he goes and, you know, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, so maybe it's like 15 mil but add-ons is what, you know, for a Hayden Hackney deal. Maybe that's how you build it with Hayden Hackney. I'm doing good, LD. Yeah, just bored without football. I could hear it be around 50. 25 for sizable ins. G'day, NUFC. How are you? Stitch. What's going on, legend? People know he's good, but don't know how good he actually is. Yeah, exactly. Ahmad again down the right-hand side, but it's taken away by Richarlison here. As Tottenham now go on a run down the left-hand side. Can they build something here? Neither team's really aggressively attacking each other's goal here. Honestly, Tottenham want a free kick, but referee says no. So Man United now have a good chance. There's all the Tottenham players still whinging about a free kick. Can they work it up? Nope. Casemiro plays what you would only call a Sheffield Wednesday type pass. Don't mind the badge. Let's be honest, the price should be what it does. But yeah, exactly, Verzi. Geordie's at home watching the bill. G'day, Liam. How are you, legend? Sorry to see the results not go your way, Liam. I honestly thought you were the better team over the two legs, dude. I really did. Ahmad's down here. Tell you what, though, Haji Wright had a stinker, Liam. Oh, my God. I rated Haji Wright, dude. I thought he was a fantastic get. Do you know what I mean? I thought he was fantastic. But that playoff final told me wrong, dude. Yeah, great games, yeah. Glad you're well. I know the feeling without the footy. What's your thoughts on the new crest design? What would you change it to? Do you know what's crazy, LD? A lot of people ask me about this. I don't really care. And I don't mean that in like disrespectfully. Like, I care what players we buy and what coach we have and the type of football we play. Like, to me, the badge doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to love this club no matter what. You could have it as a big X. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get that it's a symbol and, you know what I mean? And I will respect it. And I'll you know, but it's the players and the philosophy. And do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, the badge can be whatever it needs to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll love it. You know what I mean? Because I love this club, but I more care about the playing and the, you know, getting away from the boring football we saw and the attacking talent and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Yeah, does that make sense? Like, don't get me wrong. I love you know, whatever it is, I'll love it. But I care more about the type of football that we play. And who's leading it? Do you know what I mean? And the chances we got is, oh my God, has he got a goal? Oh my God, Tottenham scored. Oh my God, Tottenham have scored. Holy sugar. Tottenham have scored. It's the ugliest goal you've ever seen. Oh my God. Onana, bro. Onana. Oh, Nana. The fans are going wild. Spurs. It's a scrappy game. This is classic 17th versus 16th Premier League. It's a great ball in. Tottenham though, this came out of nowhere. It's whipped in from the far corner. Oh, Brennan Johnson gets a good touch to it. I mean, Nana's absolutely just fallen backwards, dude. Johnson has done it. I don't even know if that came off him in the end, but it's in the back of the net. Can you believe that? Oh, it's come off Luke Shaw's arm. It's come off Luke Shaw's arm. Oh, no. Luke Shaw, baby. Big edge. Time for a Goldbridge meltdown. Big edge. I always win trophies in my second season. The smug mother. Are you lovely disguise? Sunderland played anti-football. Sheffield would turn them over. With Haji, I think he had to move him over to the league. Frustrating because we know how good he is. He's a good player, dude. He just, yeah, I don't know. It was bad. Own goal. It has to be. Oh, now we got a Man United player down. Bro. I'm watching the meltdown from Goldbridge at halftime. You know, I didn't even know who he was until somebody sent me a link to him the other week. I watched the meltdown. I'm not a clown, I'll play. Yeah, exactly. Wow. I play football on the pitch at the Riverside with my school. 10 out of us got to go. Get in and stitched. How was it? Centurions. I guess we keep that goalkeeper on the loan. Travis' name right. We're like, yeah, I agree, Games. We love... Travis was a fantastic signing, dude. I just don't think we get him. I just don't think we have the... What is it? The money for it? I don't know. I just think Travis is out of our budget. But not out of our budget. I just think he has the pick of wherever hell he wants to go. Man United chance on goal blocked. It's Bruno Fernandes there. Came out of nowhere. Don't have the funds. Yeah, I don't think it's not so much as the funds, but also Thomas. I just think we just can't give him what he wants. Do you know what I mean? Like he was like that poor bloke had the worst. Do you know what I mean? Like he deserves so much better. The amount of saves he made, and we still let him down. Do you know what I mean? He's historically a Forest fan who defected to Man United. Who's that? Mark Goldbridge? You should have seen the meltdown he had when United won the cup. It was unique. Is that what is like that what made him famous? Or is it just because he's like Man United? Like what made, is it because he gets so angry? Is that what makes him famous? Or like everyone watches him? Because he had like 16,000 people watching him. I was like, holy for a football watch along. We have the funds, we just have more important areas to throw out money at. Yeah. And you have to watch that handball one, the Matt Crooks goal. Oh yeah, I love that. We have no good reputation of players who want to join us. I mean, Carrick still carries a bit of weight, I reckon. That being said, I reckon if we match the offers, I think he chooses us. Well, that's true, Burnsy. I mean, if we match it, if you sign Travers, that's your number one for years, Burnsy. That's the thing. But it ruins the chances of ever seeing Sol Bryn. So it's a big, do you know what I mean? Like do you spend that money on Travers, or do you go and get yourself another striker or two? Do you know what I mean? So when you know you've got Sol Bryn there, so he's got 1 million subscribers. Yeah, I saw that. Keep him on loan, but he deserves Travers. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just think the thing with Travers is like if you have to cough up big money for him, and you've got Sol Bryn there ready. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't think the money's well spent if you spend it on Travers when you could spend it on Strelic or whatever. I don't think so, Thomas. I don't think so. I think we've got a lot of other targets now. I think Strelic was going to be a good striker at that time. Like the opportunity arose, and I think, you know what I mean? But I think now you've got a proper off season. I think there's more time to go and find someone that they really, really want. I think in preseason, I'm going to find a faith in Bryn. Yeah. I just think with Sol, if we have, oh my God, Richarlison's just destroyed Man United's defense. He puts it, oh, it's a shocking cross. Goes over everyone. Dorgo sees it out on the opposite side. My God, Richarlison. I think with Solbrin though, if we have halftime, by the way, that's halftime. It's halftime. Tottenham fans are absolutely destroying everything. They are going absolutely nuts. They're going absolutely nuts. Tottenham 1. Man United 0. It's got to be an own goal for Luke Shaw there, by the way. It has to be. Has to be an own goal. We need about 6 players this time, isn't it? I agree, David. Yeah. Yes, I forgot about that. He's the number 1 if you should Danny to go. Get money for them. I think Senny Deng's not fit. So Senny Deng's injury was was that bad. He won't be fit for the start of the season. So rule Deng out for the first August, September, I'd say. You know what I mean? So in that point, Solbrin's your number 1. And I just think if you get Solbrin as number 1 and you've got Darren Lenihan in front of you, give me that any day of the week. Solbrin in goal with Darren Lenihan in front of him, 100%. Now, if we don't have Darren Lenihan or someone of that caliber, then you need someone like Travers. Because he's a young keeper, he needs someone with senior in front of him. You know who I'd love to see, Borough fans? Jake Cooper from Millwall. I'd love to see Jake Cooper from Millwall. I reckon he's a fantastically perfect championship defender. Oh, it's bad, Jamie. It's such a boring game, dude. Personally, Brynner's number 1. Spend many wins. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get a defensive right back that won't overlap to score his defense. If Hackney goes with him, yeah, agreed. Bersy. Yep. I love that. Jen could leave Travers if he had decided to move to a striker. Yeah. Yeah, Soliday number 1. Yeah. Rav and Hackney to leave, I think. Oh, Rav Vandenberg to leave. Maybe. He didn't have a really good season though, but no one did. But he definitely didn't have a big season. What about that young 16, 17-year-old that we had, that centre back? That's massive. He played in the cup game. What's his name? We only saw him once. Oh God, what was his name? Harley Hunt. Thank you, Jamie. Maybe he gets a chance. Trevor Collier, if you know, let him go. 10 visitors. Did you guys see check this out, right? So this is did you guys see the Premier League free agent list? Bro, the meltdown from Man United fans is epic right now. Oh my God, Twitter is blowing up. Right, so this is all the free agents, right? This is the free agents at the moment, right? So obviously Trent's going to Real Madrid. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne, Calvert-Lewin, Walker Peters is a right back. Do you know what I mean? Like, surely, you know what I mean? Thomas Partey, Tarek like a Lamptey for the Borough. Like, you know what I mean? Danny Ings, 32 years old, but geez, Danny Ings in the championship. Another right back, Twan Zabi. He's ex-Man United as well. I could see that happening with Michael Carrick. Like, there's 3 or 4 good right backs there, all free agents, I would take. And we need a right back. Here's a question, right? Do you think it's time we parted ways with Dale Fry? Personally, I don't think he suits the Carrick system and his person with reliability. Dale Fry. I think a fit Dale Fry, an informed Dale Fry. Would I sell him? No, I'd keep him. I think he's a good I think you give him another year. Yeah. Cooper reminds me of Edmondson. Cooper reminds me of Edmondson. Jeez, Edmondson. I forgot about him as well. Daryl Lenihan, Edmondson, Rav Vandenberg, Dale Fry, Harley Hunt. You keep all them fit. See, Matt Clark signed a new deal with Derby. Sad. I'd take Danny Ings for a season. 100%. They must have a list already. Yeah, 100% they would. 100% they would. 100% they would. I miss Clark. Yeah. Yo. This is Mark Goldbridge's reaction to that goal, by the way. Someone's just sent me this. That's crazy. Hang on, I'm just getting it up. I haven't forgotten. I gotta like sort the audio out. Okay. Relax. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm not that talented, okay? I'm old. Okay. This is Mark Goldbridge reaction to Man United going down 1-0 to Tottenham.
Fucking goal. You're a bunch of absolute cretins. That fucking goalkeeper. You may as well have the Statue of Liberty in goal. Absolute.
Why is it freezing?
Goal. Fucking goal. You're a bunch of absolute cretins. That fucking goalkeeper. You may as well have the Statue of Liberty in goal. Absolute idiot. He is like concrete. You may as well have a concrete cocking goal. Absolute twat. What? It's just a crap goal. What a stupid team. Absolute twats. And what happens? What does it come from? Bruno trying a fucking hero ball. Ahmad trying a hero shot. It's the same old story all the bloody time. Same mistakes all season. Can't play patiently. Can't play as a team. Let's try and do the hero ball. And then lo and behold, a mistake happens at the fucking back. I mean, look at him. He's like the Statue of Liberty. He is stood there like that. Bloody concrete. I'd rather have a bloody dildo in goal. At least it moves. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, it's just shit. It's absolute shit. It really is.
Oh my God. Jesus. He's discussing the way he calls players is awful. Very bad, it's toxic. Can you imagine if I was like that? Can you imagine if I was like that? I don't think I could do it. Because like, even on our darkest days, when I'm so fucking frustrated with the club, like I cannot, like, you know what I mean? Like I can't go like on a full like attack. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think I could be like that. Hope we don't sign a concrete cock in the summer. That man's not hard in my prime, Joe Lovely. Exactly, Vancy. Exactly. Imagine him as a Borough fan. Oh, we've got our own fair share of them. Don't you worry, Thomas. We've got our own fair share, dude. Did you see social media the week after Borough season finished? My God, dude. Whoa. Like, you know the message, you know the message I put out? Bro, the DMs I got was shocking. Like, I'll read one, all right? I'll read one because this one stuck with me, right? So for those that I don't know if do you guys want to see what they said? What I said? You guys remember what I said, right? So what I just said, like, obviously it's going to hurt and it's going to sting, blah, 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 right? So I won't reveal it because I don't want to call them out or anything like that, right? But hello, mate. Now the dust is settled. Just wanted to say we are absolutely useless. Michael Carrick better move back to Manchester, fuck off with his family. I don't want to see him in Middlesbrough town centre. Fucking kill him. All right, disgusting. This club is absolutely useless. Do you see? I'm muting the swear words, right? Gibson has lost the plot. If he doesn't sell up, I would hate to see where we are this time 12 months from now. Honestly, get out of my club. What has he actually ever done for our club? He saved us from liquidation. Anyway, right? I digress, right? And don't get me started on all these limp dick players that can't play a full season of football. How hard is it? If I got paid that much money, I would never be injured. I would be out there 100% every game. How can you not stay fit? How bloody hard is it? Anyway, thanks for your content. Thought you were overreacting for some of it though, because we were utterly shit. Maybe just tone it down sometimes, because the way you go on, sometimes you act like a bit of a nonce. That's it. I just wrote lol. I just wrote back lol. Oh my god. Like that's like this, you know what I mean? Oh, Thomas. What do you say, Hells? You know what I mean? Like, I've seen dudes on live wishing Bella Ramsey actress for the last of his really long. Jesus. Shaman! Hello, beautiful human. Arriving late seems like the game is dull, but it's good to see you in the Borough fans chatting here. Don't ever turn it down. No, I've never turned it down. That was just a comment that someone made on that my end of season. I got a few end of season messages, and it was, yeah, some of them were like, whoa. I got a really nice one from Tommy Conway though. Oh yeah, Hells, I can't even imagine. I got a really nice message from Tommy Conway. I've seen it. Yeah, read that. Good evening. NHS is going to discover the existence of 20 gauge rings of you embedding in your foot. What? Other rings is crap to fair. It's the Wild West. Yeah, I mean, it's the internet, right? It's the internet. Right, second half almost about to get underway. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that Tottenham could win a trophy. Ange Postecoglou, can you believe it? Tommy's been class act since joining, so agreed. That guy definitely lives in his mother's basement. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. That's all you can write? No, I mean, what else could you say? I mean, I'd say with a positive season, Conway gives these all the pictures years in bright future. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Kane won a trophy and locked the Tottenham curse. Can you imagine? Kane wins a trophy the same season Tottenham do, bro. Far out. Right, second half. Tottenham leading 1-0. Honestly, I don't see Man United scoring. He's salty from the fat kid is the whole time. Made a little ham and cheese toast for the halftime. What a life. Get in, Thomas. Did you make me one? I'm starving. I woke up and like jumped straight on. I should have eaten. I didn't even eat. Right, Tottenham are coming out now. Man United already out there. Any subs at halftime? Any subs at halftime? No way. I have to go to bed soon. Don't let me keep you up. What time's it there, Hells? Never games. Never. 9 p.m. Oh, God. Tell you what, Les, it's not nice not to care about the team red play for show. You're not wrong, Percy. You're not bloody wrong, mate. Do you guys think we will ever see Middlesbrough in a Europa final in our lifetime again? I think it's possible. I honestly do. I know it's crazy and dare to dream. But like I'm what, 37, 38? So I've got like what, potentially another 30, 40 years? Do I think Middlesbrough will make a European final in next 30 to 40 years? I mean, it's only 20 years. 20 years. I still back us, yeah. True, Astro. True. We're too good of a club. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we've got such a solid foundation. Oh God, I didn't hit the clock. I'm 36 and I reckon I've got 20 left if I'm lucky. We have all the gear and no idea. Yeah, true, Thomas, true. That's a good way of summarizing it for sure. League Cup semi-finals, says no. I mean, we had Carabao. We could have, you know, knocked out by Chelsea, but that cup run was fun. That was a good cup run. I'd take one of them every year. Of course, we were have a street joke. Throw in by Tottenham. Tottenham going to the left of my screen now. Man United to the right. Man United in their home kit, red shirt, black shorts, black socks. Tottenham in their home kit as well. White shirt, white shorts, white socks with a navy blue trim. Man United with everything to do here after an ugly, ugly goal in the first half. Is the difference between the two teams. Argue Man United haven't had any real good chances except for the one Ahmad created. Their most dangerous player easily is Ahmad. But Tottenham have been more of a counter-attacking team. Tottenham with a lot of danger on the bench still as well. We're going to win the UEFA Cup next season. Have faith. Get in. Man United now working it down to Ahmad. Tackled well by Tottenham. Yo, Steven. What's up, legend? How are you, cutie? Doing good, mate. Doing good. Missing football. Missing hanging out with you guys. It's hard with no Middlesbrough, but we're getting through, mate. I was just saying we're gonna do a watch along for the Sunderland game as well. See it, hopefully Sheffield United masterclass. Whoa, Man United with a chance. Hoyland has just absolutely headed it up and over. The problem with saying the laughing is that we are smoggers. Between the smokes, knife crime, and depressing football, life is food, shout, birds, and ashes. We somehow get promotion early and get top of the league in the Premier League. Get in. Thanks for keeping me company on the train home as back to Brother Milton Keynes, passing through Leeds now. Boo! Roll up the windows. Missing football, but every 1 week. Gonna be a long summer. Yeah. Get Ted in for a watch along. I just don't know if I could put up with him. Did you guys, honestly, like, fair dues, I could ask him. I don't know if he'd be up for it. Would you guys want to see Ted if Sunderland win that though? Like, it'll be annoying. I love the bloke, but I could be annoying watching Ted the Mackham celebrate Sunderland returning to the Premier League. Like, I don't want to watch that. I love him, but I don't want to watch that. It'll hurt. Bloody knacker, can't believe the Yids are winning. I know, Steven. Bro. Incredible. True, Thomas. True. Bruno with a free kick here. He's going to whip it in. Bruno Fernandes into the box, cleared by Tottenham. Oh, it's gone towards Harry Maguire. Cleared by Tottenham to Luke Shaw, the goal scorer. And yeah, exactly. With that record of being giants and losing the horror terma, I'm fully convinced we'll scrape the playoffs by the skin of our teeth and then win the 10th Prem unbeaten. Get in, Burnsy. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Oi, Harry Maguire. Having a little chat here with Romero. Harry Maguire, Romero here. It'd be funny seeing someone get mauled. Oh. But still, they make it to the Premier League. Like, do you know what I mean? So they get the parachute payments and all that sort of stuff. Like, and it would mean we're the only Northeast team not in the Premier League again. I don't know. You know, what will be, will be. We just got to focus on our bloody lot. It will be interesting seeing Newcastle versus Sunderland in the Premier League, though. Newcastle batter them. We could hammer Ted on here. We'd have the interval of Sunderland are doing and hopefully doing, yeah. Mackins can celebrate. Eventually they'll realise the celebration and then they'll go home to Sunderland. Love it. Reckon, should I... Maybe Rye gets a cheeky Middlesbrough transfer announcement again. Maybe the club reaches out. Maybe a little fan kit reveal. Maybe I make it over for the start of next season. All exciting times to come, potentially. Mackems will get battered. I don't know. I don't think Sheffield United will like. I just think that the moment will reduce it. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, imagine Astro. It's still rumored that it's Castore, isn't it? Right, Riverside visit first game of the season would be godly. Oh. Mate. Gotta get Ted on for the start of the game. Gotta have someone to take the piss out. You want him on, Steven? Bro, the smugness of him though, Steven, if Sunderland make it though, bro. If for some reason Sunderland pull it off and I've got him sit like he's on the stream here with me, bro. Oh, fuck. That's what goes right. What do you think is important, Stephen McGree? Yeah, massive, David. Yeah, it's a massive season for Riley. He's had 2 really bad seasons with injury. He needs to step up. He just needs to stay fit, really. Our Spain away kit under Cranker was my favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that one. I did like that one. I like the navy blue ones though. You know the one that we had in the Premier League, the navy blue with the light blue band. I liked that one. I like when we go for like the navy blue away. Might have been accidental connection if Ted flew in. You gotta see the vision though. Sunderland get promoted only to break Derby. So we're getting relegated. True, Birdsy, true. I think the Maccas will capitulate under the pressure. That Sunderland team gets battered in the Premier League though. Like, I don't know, like that you guys are 100% correct. Like if Sunderland make it for some whatever reason, unless they, I don't know, go and sign all the, you know, they'll have to completely revamp that squad. Like Coventry were the better team over the 2 legs. That Struani goal against Sunderland. Oh, bro. I'd have that game on repeat. Yo, Wooden. How are you, cutie? Harry Kane will be watching this gutted. Bro, Steven. Cannot believe it. The year he goes and wins the trophy, Tottenham could pull off a Europa final. Crazy, dude. Crazy. To me, Boro should be red home and blue away. I agree, Burnsy. It's like, yeah, I agree. You reckon, Burnsy? You reckon Coventry could have stayed up? They have about 3 players that could make it in the Prem. Rest of them would need to be replaced. I think it's funny that Mbappe left PSG to win Champions League. I know, right? Bro, Tottenham are literally... When was the last time Tottenham won a trophy, though? Like, how long has it been since Tottenham won a trophy? The last trophy that Tottenham won was the League Cup in 1999 under George Graham. Is that real? No, Tottenham Hotspur last won a trophy on the 24th of February 2008. A 2-1 victory over Chelsea at Wembley Stadium during the League Cup. Oh. So it's not that far. Hopefully they reach home and away in the same time. Is it just because they've always been so close? Hopefully they reach home and away at the same time. Yeah, not wrong, Barra fan. Just hope that whoever we get fits better than the area shirts did, bro. That was so bad. Having to wear an XL when you're a large. I can't name a single club in the championship that is good enough to stay more than one season. The gap is massive between... Yeah, I agree, Stephen. Yeah, I agree. Completely and utterly agree, brother. Because they always fall apart. Yeah. What's your favorite part of being a YouTuber? Me? I wouldn't count myself as a YouTuber, to be honest with you. If I was regularly posting and all that sort of stuff and like making a living out of it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on myself. I wouldn't count myself as a YouTuber. Isn't it Castro that we're getting? They do the Rangers kits, is it? Castore, I thought. The dollar. Gotta be a love from Bristol Finity fans. Yeah, that. Jesus. Evening, David. How are we, legends? Throw in from Man United. Pulled over. Free kick. By Basuma. Casemiro. Just got in from work. How's work, mate? Long day. You on a late shift, David, or doing some overtime? Took 5 minutes to laugh at the score. I was crazy, dude. Did you say castor oil? How come you support the Borough? How come I support the Borough? Because they are the best team in the world. And I only follow the best. When I wake up, I piss excellence. And I needed a team that can match that. Yep. Yep. No, it started at 6 a.m. home at 2:30. Getting a new roof at the moment so I can hear the telly. Oh, jeez. Shit, check the doctor. Free kick taken by Man United. Oh my god! Oh, it was funny chaos in the Tottenham box, but they clear it. Nah, I started in 2003 because I wanted to be a goalkeeper, and Mark Schwarzer was my idol. Mark Schwarzer, obviously one of the greatest goalkeepers to ever play for Middlesbrough. I watched him like a hawk because I wanted to be like him and, you know, be a goalkeeper just like him. So I watched him, and I watched him play for Middlesbrough at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. I watched him play for Australia. And as I was watching him play for Middlesbrough, I just fell in love with the club, the history of it, the town, the people, the fans. I mean, at that stage, Mark Viduka was playing for us as well, Yakubu, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, and I was just like, yeah, I was just like in awe of just the whole thing. And I just, yeah, I've never ever left. 2003, no one can call you a glory hunter then? Yeah, 2003 was when it started. But yeah, that's pretty much why. Always buy a 3XL if it doesn't fit. But yeah, I love your energy. Really early in the morning you have you put into making these live videos. Appreciate that, dude. Year before we won the cup. Yep. Not to make you feel old, but I was born in 2003. Oh my God, Thomas, now I feel old. Thanks for that. I'll give you 5 games a season before he's explaining his one night stand with Emerson Royal. That's it. You have to answer that question differently every time now. I'll make it up. My next answer will be that Burnsy pays me to be here. Man United just outside the area. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, you're not wrong, Hells. I'm so grey. I just want a shirt that fits, David. Like I'm a large and I had to order like an XL. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it was ridiculous, dude, with area. Dude, 240 passes to 96 for Man United. Man United have made 246 passes. Tottenham have made 90. Holy Jesus. I'm nearly Rogue from X-Men or Cruella de Vil. I'm normally large, but I need XL with the Boro tops. Yeah. You know what I guys want to do is Road to Glory, like a League 2 career mode on FIFA. I've always wanted to take it just like it as a gaming thing, but like take a League 2 team to the Premier League on FIFA. That's what I've been thinking about doing and like just live streaming it. Because I tend to play most of the games because I actually enjoy playing them. Do you know what I mean? I'll sim a few, but like building a team. The only important stat is the one that says 1-0 to Spurs. I know, right? Don't you think you have been negative to the Premier League for the Cup? Massively, yeah. But they get... I mean, why wouldn't you? They get Champions League out of this. Do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter as long as you are safe in the Premier League. Who cares where you finish if you can just win this and make Champions League out of this? Do you know what I mean? Like, just proves that you don't need more possession with the game. Yeah, agreed. Make your own team. Nah. Have you thought about becoming Riley personal trainer? Nah, dude. He's a lot fitter than I am. Could have get more Yorkshire than the ticket inspector and the trainer's a fat cap on. Oh God. Spurs are king of bowling it. Oh God, here comes Ahmad. Ahmad goes to a good turn, but it's well taken out of danger. Tottenham, but then he passes it straight to the thing. How did Solanke fluff that? I think you're ahead of me. I'm just watching it now. Here comes Tottenham now. Solanke, he's into the air. Oh, that's a bad touch. Holy Jesus, David. David, that was horrible. Do Grimsby? Should I do Grimsby upper? Why Grimsby? Honestly, that's what I was going to ask you guys. What team I should do? My friend saw Ryland Green in level X. Ooh. It's fine. I wasn't telling you got all the competitive Boro. I just was the pretty good to shit at the greatest performance I've seen of the results. Yeah, Birdsy, yeah. Hartlepool, they're not in it. They're not there. I'd love to do Hartlepool. No, you're fine, David. Don't worry about it. I'd love to do Hartlepool, but they're not there. They, they suck. Yeah, if ever like they're in FIFA, then I'd play them. What idea? Nick a shirt off a washing line and it doesn't fit you. Steve. Fucking hell. Dude, are Tottenham gonna win this 1-0? Bro. There's no way. What's the current closest team to Middlesbrough in League 2? Obviously, it's not Hartlepool. Obviously, I get it. Is it Harrogate? Does anyone know that? Like, what's the current closest team in League 2 to Middlesbrough? Is it Harrogate or Carlisle? Maybe? I love Dan Burns' header against Liverpool. If it's a brilliant header. Yeah, not wrong. Euro now. Oh God, Man United going on a bit of a run. Finally gets the thing. Yeah, I know they got relegated, Astro. I went to watch Hartlepool this season. The international break was on. It was a new experience. Yeah, I bet it was. Went down with Mark Hughes. Mark Hughes took them down. Grimsby. Where's Grimsby? Is that close? Grimsby town. Oh, Grimsby looked like Newcastle United. How would you react if Borough win a trophy? I'd be naked for 3 weeks, running up and down the whole of England from Australia. Bradford are close. Yeah, Grimsby and Hull are technically northeast. I don't know because it's never going to happen. So, no, it would be Harrogate, right? Like, you're saying this is Grimsby here, but Harrogate Town are just there. We're here. It's Harrogate, right? So if I was to do a League 2 Road to Glory, the closest I could get is Harrogate, I think. It is Harrogate, yeah. Bradford have gone into League 1, okay. Who came up? That's a good question. Doncaster and Port Vale and Bradford. Wait, is that right? Yeah, Carlisle and Morecambe were... Carlisle and Morecambe. Carlisle went down under Mark Hughes, which is crazy. Bloody hell. I know I'm a Newcastle fan, but I know lots about the Borough. I remember when Akpom was at the Borough. Akpom was life when we went him back, agreed. 70s level entertainment. Harrogate's near Leeds, isn't it? Yeah, I think I agree with you, Hells. It's a scary thing. Richarlison off here, by the way. Oh, sun's on. Sun's on. Yeah, it's Harrogate. There you go. Scarborough. Where's Scarborough now? Darlington as well. I have a mate who was a Carlisle fan and he said he had a chance for a trophy, but I guess not. I mean, they got relegated. At the weekend, I'm going to be on a train full of Sunderland fans. Oh, God. Keep your head down. Here comes Man United. Oh, Ahmad tackled well. Oh, yellow card for Tottenham. He was time wasting. Basuma stopped Ahmad taking the free kick quickly. And he's been yellow carded for it. Scarbados. Sorry, this final's been shit. Sorry, this has been so bad. Who do you want to win? Sheffield United or Sunderland? Who do you think? I want them to both lose. Oh my God, Holland! Oh, it's cleared off the line! Oh my God! Man United, Euro! No way! Cleared off the line! Cleared off the line! Holy shit, there's a Tottenham player still rolling around in the goal. Tottenham player still rolling around in the goal. He wants time wasting. He is cleared off the line! Holy Jesus! Oh my God, that's a generational clearance. Who is that? Who did that? Vanderven, bro. Holy Jesus. That is that, like, you hang that in the Louvre. That is incredible. Wow. Tottenham are the skin of their teeth. Hoyland was on then. Goal kick now. What's your favorite part about doing live streams? Talking to you guys. With a clearance like that, could be Spurs for the FA Cup. I mean, that's written in the stars with a clearance like that. Here comes Ahmad. Nope, gives it away to Tottenham. I feel like Tottenham need a second here. Man United literally came out of nowhere then. But you're absolutely right. Tottenham could bottle it in the 90th minute. Oh, Harry Maguire's just taking a ball to the face. Doesn't like that. Dorgu now. It's Carlisle, yeah. If this stays 1-0. That clearance needs to be framed. Yeah, not wrong, Ben, yeah. Man United now. Ball at their feet with Harry Maguire. Almost 300 passes here from Man United. Tottenham still in the hundreds. Early hundreds. So Man United's possession is absolutely incredible, but they've just done nothing with it. Tottenham are known for bottling everything they call. I don't know. Ange said it. I always win a trophy in my second season. Dude, can you imagine he pulls that off? Oh, son. No. Cleared by Euro. Ange Postecoglou. I always win trophy in my second season. Bro, we need Ange at Middlesbrough. Can we get big Ange at Middlesbrough? Oh, Garnacho's coming on. I've got Mark Bridge on as well, and the Yellow fans are proper crying. Bro, they are going to be distraught. Amarin Neat will get sacked. Surely. Surely. Ain't you done nothing? Garnacho on. Bro, imagine Ange Postecoglou. I always win a trophy in my second season. Michael Carrick could be like, I always win something in my fourth. Takes me 4 years. Imagine Ant Press. Oh, bro, David. I would love them, bro. Man United now. I swear to God, if Ange was the Middlesbrough manager, I'd get flown over. I'd be his interpreter. Lots of my friends support Man City and we aren't even Manchester. They like the money. Here comes Yoro now. Always side over strikers. Oh my God, it's a massive, massive miss. Oh my God, Man United. You are throwing this away. That is a huge chance. Whipped into the box. Bruno Fernandes near post. He's all alone. Header goes wide. Holy Bruno. Jeez. Most of Man United fans could not find a Manchester on the map. Ange press conference if they win. Bro. He'll just sit there like with sunnies on. I'd do a shoey. If I was Ange, I'd do a shoey. That's the only thing that's going to give them what they want. You take your shoe off, pour a beer out of it, drink it out of it. 100%. That's what you got to do if you're Ange. Nothing else. 72 minutes gone. Can they hold on? There's no way. Man United. Ange come out of the clown wig and sit down. Just give him these ones. Bro, Garnacho's got Patrick Bamford's head. My God. Maguire now. Putting it back out to Garnacho. Garnacho now. Oh, he's going to whip it in. Oh, go straight to Vicario. Tottenham keeper saves. Threat averted. Andrew coming to the press conference of the win go, told you I'd win something in the second. Yeah, I would, David. 100%. He's actually going to be grilling during the interview. Yeah. York just lost to get promoted. Oi, did they? Shit. And just finished Spurs 16th in the Prem. How are people getting that? I mean, doesn't matter if he brings them Champions Leagues and wins them a trophy, right? At least they win a trophy. Is it a successful season if he won a trophy after? Oh my God, saved by Vicario. Garnacho. Good shit. Manchester, they're pushing, bro. Oh my God, this game's not over. They are pushing. 74 minutes gone. This is what we wanted from Middlesbrough. Against Coventry. Man United are the Sheffield Wednesday when we're 3-0 up. Corner to Man United. Whipped in. Oh, cleared by Tottenham. I love Ange, but I don't know if I'll be one of him as my manager. Bruno. Through ball. Ahmad. Oh, he leaves it. Oh, well touched by Tottenham. Corner again. Man United fan giving the finger to the camera. He just gave the bird to the camera. Bruno. 75 minutes gone. Oh, goes over everyone. Falls to Luke Shaw. Oh, he hits the back of the Tottenham. Top Man United will come again though. They're going to put it out. Great ball out to Bruno. Bruno hits it back in to Casemiro. Gives it away. Son. Counter. Go Spurs. Oh, Dorgu absolutely sprints and gets the ball back off Son. Bro, Son looked like an old man then. Dorgu was so quick. God, he was quick. Out to Garnacho. Man United. All the work to do to Luke Shaw. He's slid tackled. No penalty. No penalty. Blown away. Pedro Porro. Slide tackling. Jesus. Imagine Man United equalizer. Maguire scores a lot. I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. Good run by Dorgu though. Whoa. I mean, is there VAR? Is there VAR? Live down south and I'm surrounded with Spurs fans. I want to see Man United win, and I bet all the red shirts out tomorrow. Yeah. Objectively speaking, United win this would be so funny. There is, yeah. Maybe he ain't a clown. Maybe. Garnacho now. Back to Casemiro. To Luke Shaw. Man United, the back three. Oh my God. Can Spurs hold on? Bottles. Euro. I'd say Spurs are like a 4-5-1 here at the moment by the looks of it. But even Solanke's like dipping right back into the midfield. Good block. Bruno gets it again though. It's all Man United. Nothing. Tottenham don't even know what the football looks like anymore. They have not touched it. Casemiro is the worst Man United player out there. I swear to God. He's given away so many passes, bro. I'd be so angry if I'd with Casemiro. If I cared. Another substitution here. Danzo. Jesus, that is an ugly goal. As we see a replay of that goal. Huge deflection off Luke Shaw. And Nana completely nowhere near it. Oh, it's a shocking knee slide by Brennan Johnson, though. His knee digged into the ground. My mate's a Man United fan. He's not answering me. Yeah, Anana worse than Brad Guzan. Goal scorer Johnson comes off. Dan so on. Gonna be a war on Saturday. Playoff final. Yeah, we're gonna do a watch along for it. It's gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be better than this, though. That's I mean, honestly, Sheffield United versus Sunderland, it will be more entertaining than this. 100%. You should be a commentator. Nah. Yoro. Out to Ahmad. Ahmad just holding the ball up. Casemiro puts the ball into the box. Going looking for Garnacho. Headed clear by Tottenham for a Luke Shaw throw in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I just think it's gonna be the championship just puts on better games. I like, honestly, Yoro now. I'm the biggest fan of Sunderland, but I don't want Wilder to win. I don't want either of them to win. I want it to be 0-0 and they both go, nah, you both sucked. You're both staying down. I don't like Wilder for what he did for our club, but I hate Sunderland as well. Do you know what I mean? Like 2025 having Harry Kane, Tottenham, maybe Newcastle is not wrong, Josh. Not wrong. I think Sheffield United want it more, but Sunderland ready to fight for it. I don't know. I just think Sheffield United have got too much talent in that squad, but like Kiefer Moore and Harmer and what's that ex Coventry midfielder that now plays for Sheffield United? Callum O'Hare. Like, they are some ballers, dude. Sheffield United will cause more problems next season. Could do with them winning, really? Yeah, agreed. Man United putting a ball into the box. Cleared by Tottenham. Tottenham with Yoro. Puts a good ball in. Far post. Goes over everyone. Bro, Tottenham. Not to mention, yeah, well, that's why games I hate. That's why I don't like him. Bruno Fernandes now. Outside the area. Puts into Garnacho. Garnacho wide. Cuts it back. Cleared by Tottenham. 81st minute. Tottenham 1-0. Tottenham are 9 minutes away of regulation. Garnacho. Oh, good tackle by Tottenham. Bloody hell. They are defending with everything. Long ball up to Solanke, but he's all by himself. Tottenham don't want to attack at all. Oh, Solanke keeps going. Oh, Solanke keeps going. Solanke puts a great ball up to Son, but Son has got the speed of a freight train. Oh my God, Son, you are so slow. Here comes Man United now on a counter. Bro, Son is so slow. Bloody hell. I thought we would have lost without hair, but the main... Yeah, you're not wrong, Liam. Redoni is yeah. Great ball into the box, but it's gone over everyone and saved by the Tottenham keeper, Vicario, as Amarin goes back to his bench. Does this mean Man United in the single? Yeah, have to be. Have to be. But Hammer can't be replaced, true. What's the season over there, Rice? It's just gone into winter, Stephen. Just gone into winter, dude. It's currently 2 degrees outside. Lady Godiva was the best thing to come out of Contrigi. By far the best in the league. Yeah, 2 degrees. It is absolutely freezing here now. Harry Maguire. Going out wider for Ahmad. Who's player of the match? Honestly, no one stood out for me. Honestly, yeah, I'd be like, just literally get a dart and throw it at a board, and whoever it lands on gets player of the match. Honestly, there's been no one out there that's been like, oh my God. It's been that bad of a final. Oh no. Go, can they give player of the match to the ball? Go Nacho. Honestly, you could score 2 goals now and get player of the match. Maguire. Oh, no. Maybe Vanderven, that clearance. Oh. Just literally for that goal clearance alone. You're not wrong, Astro. Oh, Ahmad destroyed. Here comes Tottenham now on the counter. But nobody's running with him, dude. Tottenham cutting into the middle. Oh, gives it away cheaply. Nope. Xerxes has barged. Oh, Bruno Fernandes gets in and has this yelling match with the referee. Oh, Bruno's such an aggressive player, bro. Yeah, 100% up. Has an Aussie ever won a European silverware? No, well, no. Not as a manager that I would think, Poke. Kill won Champions League with Liverpool, I believe. But yeah, I don't, manager-wise. I think playing wise, yes, definitely, but I don't think manager wise. Harry Maguire is the best player. Getting the work of the Stephen. Diego Dalot coming on. Mazraoui off. Oh, but he got his head in his arms. And Tottenham with that free kick. Oh, there's only 5 minutes to go. Big edge. Best Aussie ever, Kiel Viduka or Schwarzer. For me, it's Mark Schwarzer. What he did for club and country, bro. Like, you gotta realize, like, Mark Schwarzer saved a penalty against Uruguay to get us into the World Cup. Like, it was one of the best saves I've ever seen. Like, what he did for our country, plus but for the club as well. It's got to be Mark Schwarzer. Cahill's a very good player as well, I agree. Cahill did a lot for Australian football. Harry Kewell as well put us on the map. Do you know what I mean? Who's winning the A-League? Bro, who cares? Have you seen the standard of the A-League? It is so bad, dude. You and I could put a team together and probably win the A-League. No joke. No Fergie time anymore. Nope. Remember getting us Europa save against Fowler last season. Honestly, best goalkeeper I've ever seen. Best goalkeeper I've ever seen. Yo, you reckon Sir Alex is there? Surely Sir Alex is there. Do we need old time standards? Yeah. I think Tottenham can get a good counter here for sure. Right. 4 minutes to go. Goal cleared. Casemiro. Boro could beat these two. Yeah, well, honestly, Astro, I think you're not wrong. Xerxes running into the goal. Oh, Xerxes on the left, blocked. Dalot. Oh, Dallo. Ahmad. Yoro. Shaw. Both together. Ball into the box. Shocking. Shocking. This standard of football, bro. Oh, Pedro Porro and Harry Maguire, bro. Just give him some gloves. Give him some gloves. Harry Maguire and Pedro Porro are going to fight. This game has now turned into boxing. 100%. Plymouth could beat Plymouth, managed by Wayne Rooney, could beat these two. A Wayne Rooney managed Plymouth. Oh, Jesus. Tottenham players gone down here against Romero. Oh, it's Harry Maguire versus everyone. Harry Maguire versus everyone. Get in. Oh. Harry Maguire. Old slabhead. Oh, that's a... What's he doing? What's Romero doing? Honestly, Maguire's done nothing. Romero's gone down like he's shot him with a gun. Oh my God. Far out. He's just wasting time. Just wasting time. Bro, there's so many Man United fans crying. There's all these Man United fans crying. Oh my God. Joe, Jed Spence coming on. Jed Spence coming on. There's no way. Whoa. Breaking news. Hartlepool United have just said that they with the absence of an immediate takeover and the club already behind in critical planning for next season, board members have approached Chairman Raj Singh to see if he would commit to further funding of the club. Pools will be asking season ticket holders to vote on if they would like to take assistance from Raj Singh going forward. Say it again. Breaking news. Hartlepool United say that there's been no one interested in taking over the club immediately. Raj Singh put the club up for sale a few months ago. The club have already been behind now with critical planning for next season. Board members have now approached Chairman Raj Singh to see if it would commit to further funding of the club. Pools are now asking its season ticket holders to vote on if they would like to take assistance from Raj going forward. Dude, nobody wants to buy Hartlepool. My cousin likes Tottenham. Grice Spencer's on. Yeah, Jed Spencer's on. Jed Spencer's on. He's gonna smoke a cigar. He's gonna smoke a cigar and give a big nod to Warnock. You know the Gimpy Wizards twice are gonna get something. Yep. Imagine if Jed Spencer goes or whatever. Oh yeah, true. If you've been to Hartlepool, right? You'd understand why. I remember when they had the corner shops. Now it's football clubs. Yep. Son now for Tottenham. Down the he's time wasting. He's taking it to the corner. Dude, they're time wasting. 7 minutes of out of time. 7 minutes of out of time. 7 minutes. Holy Jesus. Oh, ref's going over. I think Amarin's in trouble here. Ref's going over. Yeah, yellow card for Amarin. No. One of his staff? Victor Lindelof? Has he just yellow carded? Yep, it's Lindelof. Lindelof, a yellow off the bench. Well done. Wow. That's what I'd get. If I was on the bench for Borough, I'd get yellow carded 100%. Garnacho now. Manu's come on. Kobe Manu, by the way. Dorgu off. Ahmad. Xerxes. Down the right-hand side. Dude, Tottenham are going to do this. It's 33 degrees there. Oh my God. We've completely switched, David. Ball into the box here. Goes over everyone. Casemiro. Goal kick to Tottenham. Doing Carrick subs at the 90th minute. Did that just bounce off Casemiro? Oh no, it hit Harry Maguire's head. I thought it just literally like limped onto Casemiro, but Harry Maguire. Goal kick. Oh my God. 5 minutes left. 17 years. Well, kids are crying. Kids are crying. Top tip, right? Don't hang around in Liverpool, in Hartlepool. Okay, got you. Ooh. Sun now down on the ground for Tottenham. Bro. Call the ambulances. These Tottenham players are done. Sun not crying. Fergie's alive and well, apparently. Tottenham. Cannot believe it. Ange Postecoglou, bro. Ange Postecoglou. No way. Johnny Evans with a yellow card for Man United. See, well, that's the question. We don't know if there's anyone better than Carrick. Big Ange called it. It's crazy, Lung. It's the call of the century. Yoro. This has to be the worst European. Oh, 100%, David. 100%. Garnacho. Going to whip it in. Cleared by Tottenham again. Bruno Fernandes tries to put the ball in. Blocked again. Bruno Fernandes then goes out wide. It's looking for Ahmad. Ahmad puts the ball into the box. Cleared again by Tottenham. I agree. Worst final. It's, yeah, honestly, the standard of the football has been shocking, bro. Shocking. Yoro. Spurs are being very sloppy. Yep. Yoro. Cleared again by Tottenham. Bruno Fernandes. Goes out wide to Garnacho. Garnacho tries to square it in. Tottenham clear again. Giving it straight back to Man United. Oh my God. 2 minutes to go. Garnacho. It's all Man United just outside the area. Yoro shoots from distance. Goes over. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. That's Eurovision. Goal kick. Big Ange, bro. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Let's not go too far, David. I can't believe he called it. Does Amarin get sacked? Has to, right? Does Amarin stay as Man United boss? Jesus. Localized flooding reporting in BILBAO. Man United. Coming again. Out to Ahmad. On the right hand side. Dallo puts a long cross in. Goes over everyone. Oh, scramble in the box. Man United player down. Harry Maguire's appealing for a penalty. So is Bruno. Anana comes out. 6 minutes. Yoro. Ahmad. Dallo. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Dallo. Into the box. Oh, what a save. What a save. Holy Jesus. Non-league football would be more entertaining, 100%. I'd rather watch BORO than this. That is a save. Dude, Tottenham have had two amazing saves. Vicario and Van de Ven. Into the box again. 10 seconds left. Xerxes. Tottenham still Man United. Still Man United. It's a corner to Man United. It's a corner to Man United. Oh, it has to be David. Has to be. What? 200? I don't even know, David. Crazy amounts, bro. Right, 7 added on. This is it. This is the last period of the game. Anana has come up. Anana has come up. Anana is up for the corner. This is the last play of the game. Man United. Ahmad. Cleared. Overhead. Goal kick. Goal kick. That's it. That's got to be 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 it. Far out. Casemiro with an overhead kick gone wide. That's blow the whistle, bro. That's got to be it. It's got to be it. No way, bro. No way. Tottenham, bro. Tottenham win. Tottenham win. Tottenham win. Spurs have won a cup. Ange Postecoglou, bro. Ange Postecoglou, as he promised. Ange Postecoglou, as he promised. Holy shit. As he promised, bro. Wow. Wow. Ange Postecoglou as promised. Wow. Good on you, Ange. Good on you, bro. Wow. That is incredible. That is incredible. That is incredible. Is he going mental? Is he Astro? Bad game, Batman. Shocking game. Wow. Ange Postecoglou, bro. Just kept his job, has to, yeah. Yeah. The Talk Sports phone is going to be interesting. Yep. He's no clown, but we all sprayed his water. Yep. As he promised, bro, as well. That is crazy. Wow. Twitter, yeah. Bro, the Man United fans are screaming out of the pitch. Wow. Ange. What a good little live stream. Different to the Boro ones. Refreshing. Not just extra muff now. Good ride. No worries, David. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate you. Nice seeing you as well, Astro. No worries, Steven. Yeah, we'll do playoff. We'll do the playoff final. We'll do the playoff final. We'll do the playoff final for sure. Good on you, Ange. Stick it up him. Which one, chat? Yeah, which one? Which one should I post? This one, right? I gotta post this. It's gotta be that. All right, I'm gonna use that 100%. It's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. Wow. All right, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care of one another. Thanks for the hangout. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for all the support. Thank you, Toughnell, for the 5 gifted as well. I will see you all Saturday for the playoff final. Thank you for the opportunity. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ange Postecoglou, as promised, bro. Wow. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for having me. I love each and every one of you. What a night. What a night. Take care. Love you all.